Hi, parents of cancer children. Welcome to parental guidance for 2020 January. Happy New Year and congratulations, we made it. Yay! If you want to schedule a reading with me, it's 45 minutes for $35 via a video chat. Click the link below. Also, like, share, comment, subscribe. If you help us reach 109 subscribers, then you will unlock your child's reading for 2020. It's a whole calendar year of a reading for your child. So what to expect for 2020 for your child. Let's get into it. What's going on with our cancer children? Why is this, like, even when I saw this, it says, inhale a breath of life. My lungs just like constricted. I have a Cancer rising. Okay. All right. At least that's something good. All right. I'm going to need some guidance on this, Holy Spirit. So for you, Dad and Mom, you are reclusive. If there is a transformation, it is private. You're going inward. I see meditation. I see reading books. I see I wouldn't say isolation, but I do see that too. You're just drawing inward, like the crab that your child is, and unless you are also a water sign. And we have this turtle here, excuse me, which lives on the water. And it could also be, you could have earth influences as well, because turtles live on land and in water. Or they swim in water. They're doing construction. Wonderful. Anyway, I just get like, not burying your head in the sand, but you're just hermit mode for January. And we'll find out a little bit more about that. I am definitely getting a sense of a spiritual rebirth, a cocoon for your cancers. Cancers are crabs. Cancers are very empathic, sensitive, intuitive, and they're giving. And I feel that for the month of January, no, you are not going the distance. Like, your child is not going the distance. Your child is just like, all my energy. Cancers can be very territorial. And I see them marking their territory and saying, no, you're not coming this far. I almost get like under construction. They're working on something for sure. So we have the peach card in reverse. The peach says, inhale a breath of life. And it's not that they're not going outward. They're not exhaling for the world to partake of. It's inward, self-care, inward. I do see self-care. You got the peach is very nourishing. You got the candle, some salts. So it's not for everybody. It's not for the public. They're not fit for human consumption. It's not that. They're not giving of their time. So you may find that your child is like, they don't want to play with their friends. They want to play by themselves. They're going to discover a new hobby where they're like, Mom, Dad, can I, draw this, or can I have some, blocks so I can learn how to do, can I have a drum set or an instrument? This is a time for, building their own skills. This is a good, healthy time of isolation, growth, and development. The situation is going the distance, and I'm going to go to the book for clarification, but I am getting that, like, this is a time to be still. This is a time to take stock of what's around them. I don't feel that this is a time where they are, initiating anything. They are, if anything, initiating within. So let me see. Okay. It says, do you feel as if you've been wandering around the desert for ages now? Let's see. This is a time. Didn't I just say that? I'm like, I have to put my head and my face in this. Anyway, it says, I'll try to see if you can see it. This is a time of developing survival skills and resilience. You are learning how to conserve your strength. Like, hello. I'm just glad when I'm interpreting the cards as they are. It's wise to be selective about where you expend your energy. So it says, listen to the call of your soul because it will never lead you astray. This is an important time of letting go of what's not important. So yes, your child is just like, no, I'm not going anywhere. I'm chilling. There's going to be spiritual downloads. That's what's changing. So as they get rid of what no longer serves them, as they go inward, they are cleansing themselves. This is a good this is a good message. As they purge from what no longer serves them, they clear themselves to receive what Spirit wants them to know. That feels so good. I'm excited for them. And their vibration is already going to be raised. So this isn't something, this is like a result. It's not telling them to raise your vibration even more because they've already, by this point, they've already done it. So it's like continue to, like you're already doing it, you know? So it's like, no, you don't need to raise it even more, just expand it. So it says, raise your vibration. Your intuitive feelings are accurate messages from the angels. They're already getting that. They're already raising their vibration by the time that these heavenly signs occur. So it's not, this is redundant to say, keep raising your vibration. No, that almost feels like requiring excess energy. And it's almost like stay where you are and just expand out the vibrational level that you are already on. So that's what's going on with your child. Like I said, if they're, while they're in school, they may not want to be bothered with the other kids. They may say stuff that's off the cuff to their teacher or at home to you. And I ask you to just be patient. And you may want to explain to their educators if they're, schooled outside of the home. If they go to an educational setting outside of the home, just say, hey, so-and-so is, a little reclusive this month, or just explain it in such a way where the educator doesn't need to be alarmed. Don't take it personal. He or she has been saying, X, Y, and Z, or bringing things, or they're seeing something. I mean, like, of course you don't want to say something that's going to freak your teacher out. Like, oh, they're speaking to angels, or they see angels, unless you go to that kind of school where they're open to that. It's just, you may have to communicate on some way that we're doing things differently in our home, or just something. You may or may not have to, but I just see your reclusiveness, the spiritual downloads that your child is getting if they're in a public setting. It may cause them to be reclusive in a classroom setting, and the teacher of your child may be concerned. So just explain that they don't have anything to worry about. But that's going on with your child. I'm excited, but they're definitely purging what no longer serves them. I'm excited. Nice. All right. For you, before we go, I almost forgot. Let's see what's happening with you. You are discovering your brilliance. You are intensifying your brilliance. Your brilliance, whatever I just said, your brilliance is for yourself, not for everybody else, not fit for human consumption. It says, today and every day, I am brilliant and on fire. I shine when it comes to reaching my goals and achieving my dreams. Today, I am committing my brilliance to create magic for myself. That's it. My family, my friends, and my colleagues. I will not hold back. And clearly you're not. Clearly you are not doing that. You are holding back. You are being reclusive. You are going inward. You are that brilliance, it's almost like you and your child are on the same wavelength, where this may just be a household thing, where you guys for the month of January may decide as a family, we're cutting out TV, or we're cutting out this, or we're going to meditate more. I don't have a cancer child, but as a cancer rising, I can totally see myself wanting to institute something that not only impacts me, but my family. So yeah, you may say, okay, well, we're going to meditate, we're going to detox as in the month of January, we're going to fast, or we're going to take on a new diet, the vegan diet, or whatever. But I definitely see this as a positive transformation, that you were going inward for the betterment of a reset in spiritual health. So kudos to you. I'm excited. That's going to be an awesome month. You guys have to let me know how your January turns out, because that's great. So yeah, thanks you guys for your patience and just listening to this forecast. And I wish you the best sincerely in January. Have a good month.